Hello, Ben.
Hello, Melina. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to talk to you today.
And thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problem. So, you're doing this whole pink collection with Hanes.
Yes, I am, and I'm very proud about it. It's an amazing team. Basically, Haynes and Susan G. Komen have teamed up and asked me to kick off this campaign, and I'm really proud to be a part of it, and so happy because it's it's putting a word that doesn't usually get associated with breast cancer. The word fun and breast cancer doesn't sort of go in the same sentence usually. And Haynes and Susan G. Komen have made it really easy to do that. Have fun while you're raising funds and support for breast cancer. I designed this t-shirt that I'm wearing and designed two others. And you can do the same. You go on to hainespink.com, you design a t-shirt with friends, family. I did it with my kids. And you basically get everyone you know, kind of like American Idol, get everybody you know to vote for your design. And if you have the most votes, Hanes will produce your shirt, your design.
Great.
Very
Now,
simple.
you mentioned fun. Did you have fun designing your collection?
I did. I had such a good time. You know, it was a great way to gently engage my daughters into the subject of breast cancer, which is not an easy one to bring up. And at the same token, teach them that if they do something, no matter how small it is, that we can get together and make a difference, a big difference, if we all come together and fight. And it was just a great lesson, and I hope that they'll continue to know that this is something that is truly not an obligation, but a desire for them to want to give back and do things that make a difference.
Yeah, I think it's great that you're able to involve your kids with that. What inspired you to join Hanes and Susan G. Komen to raise awareness?
Well, you know, the statistics are startling, Ben. 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. And I am the youngest of 3 sisters and have 7 first cousins that are all female. And I have my 2 young daughters. And although no one in my immediate family, my mother or sisters, have not been affected by this disease, we have aunts and cousins and friends, some of which I'm here fighting in their memory, and some I am fighting in celebration of their success at fighting this disease and that they are survivors. So it affects me directly. It affects all of us directly. And you know, I love that your program is called The Father's Life because you know that it affects men and women and children. It's all of us. It's a human problem. And we need to put an end to it. And I'm just thrilled that you've given me this time to talk about this really cool hainespink.com, just great campaign. And if you're not somebody who likes to go on the internet and design t-shirts, or you have some phobia about designing, you don't need to. You can actually go to Target or Walmart or any stores that carry Hanes products and purchase the t-shirts I designed or the fabulous t-shirts that Hanes has designed, all going to Susan G. Komen, and or pick up undies or socks or whatever pink product turns you on.
All right. Well, you know, a lot of people see breast cancer as a women's issue. Obviously, it's not. But what do you think is the most important thing that men and women need to know?
I think the most important thing is that you need to take care of your own health. And, you know, men need to remind their wives that although they take care of everyone in the family, they need to take care of themselves so they can run that family. You know, I know firsthand, being a mom, that I am the last person on the totem pole. I have my kids, my husband's, everybody's appointments set up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get to it when I get a chance. You need to get to it now. Make a plan. Do whatever it is. You know, my husband and I kind of have we do it on our birthdays. Right around our birthdays, we make all our appointments at that point in time. And you know, take your own health seriously, because early detection, finding a lump, finding anything that you can do in the sense of taking care of yourself, that's the best way to fight this disease and win. But of course, the more we fight, the more money we raise, the more research we do, the closer we get to, God willing, in my lifetime and yours, we find a cure for this disease.
That's the goal. That's what Susan G. Komen's all about.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, and I hope you'll go on hainespink.com and design a T-shirt. I promise I'll vote for you.
Okay. Thanks, Melina.
Thank you.